I'm not a mom, but I play one on TV.
10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
No, I don't. Okay, so in honor of Mother's Day next Sunday, we're going to talk about parents in YA fiction, how they're depicted either as being conspicuously absentee or being wonderful or horrible or whatever. I mean, there's so many different parental relationships out there, as we can all attest. So a little bit about sort of how I approach dealing with writing parents in books. When I was thinking about this earlier this week, planning out today's vlog, I realized that with only one exception, all of the main characters in my books are raised by a single parent. Either through death, divorce, or complete absenteeism. Each of the characters in the books both possess, and the book that I'm writing now, and the two books that will never see the light of day. 3 books. 3 books that will never see the light of day. The main characters are all being raised by a single parent. Now, in 10, the parents are only referenced, I think, twice in the whole book. And the main character, Meg, her parents are still together. She's raised by the two of them. But it doesn't actually have any bearing on the plot, the parents in that book. But in all of my other books, parents going through a divorce, parents who have been widowed, parents who were never married, all of that plays a significant plot point in my books. Why? Well, I was raised by a single parent. My parents got divorced, I think it was before I was 2. I barely know my father. I saw him rarely. Haven't seen him in, I don't know, almost 15 years at this point. He wasn't a parent. He was sort of like a long-lost distant relative that came to visit once or twice a year. I definitely feel more comfortable writing about a single parent. I think I don't maybe intrinsically understand what it is to have a two-parent dynamic in a household. And I do find it difficult to write about, in the same way that I find writing siblings really, really difficult. The relationship between Bridget and Sammy in Possess took a lot of work. I'm an only child, so I don't understand sibling relationships either. So I think I'm much more comfortable writing about single parents. I think I can see them in a very specific light, and for some reason my characters just all sort of come out that way. For all the single parents out there, I know what an incredibly difficult task it is that you face. My mother sacrificed a lot for me to give me certain things, to make me feel that I had 2 hardworking parents at home, really. I mean, she did the work of 2. She was an incredible parent. She raised me to believe that I could do and be whatever I wanted, and everything that I am, I owe to her. Happy Mother's Day.